When Scarborough's first hospital was built in 1956, Lawrence Avenue was a dirt road. There were working farms across the street, and the population of surrounding community was just 70,000. Today, the population has grown to almost 700,000. Scarborough's landscape has changed significantly, and modern medicine has made remarkable advances. At the Scarborough Hospital, new buildings, new services, and world-class staff have allowed the reputation as a first-rate community hospital, one of the largest and busiest urban hospitals in Canada. But one area that hasn't changed in all those years might surprise you: the operating rooms.
The Scarborough Hospital has operating rooms that are over 50 years old. They were built when the Scarborough Hospital opened. They do not allow for technology to be installed inside the room. When you recruit young surgeons today, you need the right operating rooms for these people to be able to deliver outstanding service.
I'm standing in a hallway in the operating rooms of the Scarborough Hospital. All of this equipment you see in the hall, all of these obstructions simply shouldn't be here. Yet these operating rooms, this clutter, this state of affairs makes it very difficult for them. They have to invest an extraordinary amount of time maintaining the safety, maintaining the patient flow. This is a burden on the entire hospital, as well as the patients themselves.
As you can see, our hallways are quite narrow. You're getting in a bed that's pretty wide. And also you've got to move your hour table to the side sometimes, take the bed in, and then transfer the patient on. So things get rearranged just to accommodate just a transfer alone. Once that bed is out, you're back to dealing with putting all the proper equipment back in their place. Whereas if we had a specific general surgery room geared towards all the equipment staying in their prospective area, we wouldn't be running back and forth and losing a lot of our turnover time. And then the patients will say to us, it's really crowded in here. Really, it's not. It's the amount of staff you have, but because you're in such a tight, confined area, it just seems as if there's a crowd of staff members and extra bodies in the room.
I look around and, the all green tiles, and very small, very congested. Thought I got the oldest room in the building, but I have to admit the service I received there and the pleasantness of all the staff was superb to anywhere I've ever been, actually.
You're currently standing in the recovery room, also known as the post-anesthetic care unit. With this particular area, the most obvious challenge is space. Patients are put close together. It is an older hospital, and they've renovated it numerous times, as you can see, but they're still unable to develop more space to accommodate the patient load that we get here.
So we really do serve one of the most diverse communities in Canada. The current conditions of the OR, they're too small, they're too old. And so, unfortunately, even though we're working in these challenging conditions, even if we wanted to get new equipment in, it doesn't fit. Obviously, with better equipment, we're able to provide better care to our patients. And so, it's a simple solution. And so we're coping the best we can, but obviously, we strive to do better.
We are able, with new facilities, to improve efficiencies. It helps us to achieve a better volume output or achieve target levels, which are set by the ministry. And overall, the most important thing is it definitely improves the patient experience.
We desperately need new operating rooms. We have superb surgeons. We're attempting to recruit the best and the brightest going forward for Scarborough. And they have to have the resources, and they have to have operating rooms that will allow them to work to peak efficiency and provide the kind of patient experience and the patient safety that our patients in Scarborough deserve.